get into a karmic video and just see what's going to go down in Karmicville, or, you know, whatever's in the midst of going down as I'm doing the reading. All right. Hi, Ling. Hi, Lena. Good morning. So karmic energy, spirit, please guide and direct me for the karmic. All right, so this is going to be probably the overall energy. Let me see what they're putting up with. Let's see. Hi, Angie. All right, and what is their person doing? What are they putting up with? What's going on with the karmic's person? Hi, Jack Wolf. Good to see you. My little lion. All right. Bottom of the deck, the overall underall energy in Karmicville is, bottom line, the Six of Pentacles. We could be dealing with some Virgos or a Virgo involved, but we have a raise in money or salary. We have a lot of hard workers. We have people just doing what they need to do and doing all they can to make things better. Giving to the poor, helping one another out. Someone doesn't have as much money in the relationship as the other person. So I do see that somebody is carrying a little bit more weight in the relationship financially than the other person in some way. The overall energy at home that was pulled is the Five of Swords. There are some losses, some arguments, there's drama, there's betrayal. It feels like a lot of just not happy, a lot of bickering, a lot of betrayal. It says here, not all is lost. You still have 3 swords remaining, giving you the upper hand. It's like he didn't lose everything, but he lost, you know? And so I feel like the relationship isn't good, but it could be worse, I guess, is kind of what's coming out to me. It's, yeah, I definitely get that feeling. It's like I'm not happy, but I'm not miserable. We do a lot of fighting, but not enough to run out the door crying or freaking out. You know, it's like, it's not enough to make us budge the situation. But either way, there is drama. We're not exactly happy. I feel like there could be a level of gossip or bickering also. Family members and friends saying things about them that they don't like. There might be some rumors being spread about the relationship. And they're like, I really don't want everyone talking about it. I wish they would just mind their business. But I do feel like there's other people involved that have opinions to this couple, to this karmic couple. And they're just like, I wish you guys wouldn't say anything. But people are like, well, I can't help but getting involved. I see so much drama all the time. So there's that. Okay, so let's see what's going on with the Karmic. The Karmic has Two of Swords, peace and harmony, needing to take the blindfold off, keeps reassessing the situation at hand. Then we have the Magician in the reverse, which I think is a BSer. I think that that is someone that is fake, false, liar, manipulator, someone who makes promises they don't keep, and also someone who doesn't know how to make up their mind. Yeah, definitely, in my opinion, this person's like, well, I don't know what I want. Sometimes I want to go and sometimes I want to stay. Sometimes I love you, sometimes I don't. I'm very confused. And this is also someone who feels powerless. So I do get the feeling that the Karmic feels powerless. Then we have the Four of Wands, a happy home, possibly in a country-like setting, followed by the High Priestess in reverse. Notice we have the 1 and the 2, major arcanas in reverse. This is a masculine, feminine, divine energy. Very powerful couple, but it's in reverse. So I feel like this Karmic has lost their power in this relationship. I feel like they used to have power, they used to have authority. Now that's kind of out the window. The truth has been getting revealed with the High Priestess in reverse. There's some truth bombs. There's also getting advice from someone that can't be trusted. This could be an untrustworthy psychic or friend or feminine intuitive. Someone that doesn't have honest goodness advice. Maybe someone that doesn't really know the whole situation but is giving advice anyways. I do feel there's a lot of secrets that the Karmic doesn't know about. I also get the feeling the Karmic thinks they kind of have a happy home, but there's a lot more going on than meets the eye. And I do feel like the Karmic doesn't realize, or maybe they do with the Five of Swords, but there's this possible problem here of entertaining more than one person. So this Karmic is having issues. Again, prominent zodiacs, Virgo for sure, and Gemini. Virgo and Gemini seem to be very prominent for the Karmic setting. Let's see what's going on with the Karmic's partner. We have the Ace of Wands in the upright. I felt like it was in the reverse though, but that's weird. Next, I have the Queen of Swords, followed by the Six of Cups in the reverse, and followed by the Three of Swords. And this is the Karmic's partner, the Karmic's person. Well, that person's not happy. That person is not having a good life and is definitely considering a fresh new start and a brand new beginning. I do feel like the Karmic had been feeling stuck and really wanting to break free in some way with a decision that maybe hasn't been made. But this masculine's not very interested in making that decision. Not in a rush, not in a hurry. There's too much going on. And with that Three of Swords, it's a well-known card of heartbreak. And it's about the pain in the heart, illustrating, you know, disappointment. This person might also have some heart concerns. I would be a little bit worried about this person's heart condition, however old they are, if they have heart health to be worried about also. But the person the Karmic is dealing with wants to get to the heart of the matter. Yeah, with the Queen of Swords. Yeah, they want to get to the heart of the problem. There's a lot of feelings of loss and hurt, injustice, and perhaps painful embarrassment. When the Three of Swords shows up in a reading, they're about to have, or probably just had, a fight. Some kind of emotional trauma. And although they have a very good reason to be upset, they might be like just super, super hyper focused on the problem in the relationship, and they really just can't get over it. I think they really want to open up their heart to the problem. They're not happy for whatever reason, and it's like, we need to solve the issue. With the Six of Cups, though, in reverse, I also feel like this person that is with the Karmic feels like things are never going to get any better. Why? Because they're stuck in the past. They can't let go and they can't move on. I think the Karmic in some sense feels like they have a problem they can't solve also. I feel like the Karmic is kind of avoiding the decision about solving the fight. I do feel like the Karmic is avoiding bringing it up and probably walking on eggshells because the Karmic feels like their partner's ready to leave at any moment. It's almost like this partner has one foot out the door. And it's like, if you just bring it up one more time, I'm out. It's like they're just waiting for the next fight to go, looking for an excuse. I really do feel that way. I feel like someone's looking for an excuse to leave. And there is some form of breadcrumbing going on here, which is, I'm going to give you just enough, but no more. In fact, the relationship looks like a lot of, I'm only going to give you the bare minimum. The Karmic likes to pretend like that's not the truth, but that's exactly what's going on. It might even be the Karmic is really nervous waiting on this person to make the decision on if they're going to go or stay. There's been nothing but a lot of back and forth arguments in the Karmic household for the last week. Someone has been looking online for another place to live. And it's either been the Karmic looking or the Karmic has caught this other person looking. And I think the only reason this other person hasn't left yet is for some financial reasons with the Six of Pentacles. The Karmic has taken on some of their responsibility. The other person's just flat out tired of fighting, sitting there looking at the Queen of Swords. Which is someone just saying, I'm ready to move on. Yeah, the person that's with the Karmic is like, I'm ready. I think we've been dragging this out. I'm just waiting for that moment, that perfect time, the green light, the next fight. Bring it on. And the Karmic's like, oh no, I'm not going to give you what you want. The Karmic's not going to give them what they want. The Karmic is going to go ahead and avoid it to keep them kind of in limbo. But this person's just waiting on that. I almost feel like the Karmic is playing some games because they know the other person wants to go. So I kind of feel like it's, oh, I'm not done playing with you. I'm gonna play with you a little bit longer. Kind of like letting the worm wiggle on the hook. Just a little while longer. I think there's some nosiness going on. The Karmic wants to know where that person's going as soon as they leave. It's like, well, I want to know more information. Who have you been talking to? Where are you planning on going? Excuse me. And the person that's with the Karmic is just like, it's none of your business. Look how the Queen of Swords has turned the back on the Karmic. And so it's kind of like, if you don't want to be with me anymore, it's none of your business. Why are you torturing me? And why are you pressuring me? This person with the Karmic is trying to protect themselves and maintain a level of privacy. But the Karmic just keeps prying and prying and trying to sneak and open up that door. I do get the sense there's some kind of a narcissist in the relationship. And the person on the right over here, that's with the Karmic, has pulled their number. They're not going to get away with it. They know the games the Karmic is trying to pull. It's almost like they have to play along for a little bit while longer. Again, just for financial reasons. The only problem is the longer they hang out for financial reasons, the worse and worse the fights get every day. I definitely see doors being slammed. I definitely feel like someone takes off and goes out for a drive or to the bar or to talk with friends. I feel like someone's constantly leaving and having to walk away from the fight just to pretend like it's not going to get worse. Or maybe just to avoid it from getting worse. But someone here is like, I'm going to go before something worse happens or before we say something really, really bad. But the Karmic is just there instigating. I really feel that with the Magician and the High Priestess sitting there on top of each other in reverse. This Karmic loves to fight. It's like, bring on the argument. I don't care if we stop fighting. Let's just see how bad it gets. If you're down, I'm down. You know, and they have no mercy. They talk bad about this person's family. They talk bad about this person's job. It goes down. And I think that's why this person's hurt. 3 Swords. They're over there just brokenhearted, just like, I wish it wasn't like this. Why does it always turn out like this? Why is it so ugly? Why do our fights have to get so bad? The sad thing is the person that's with the karmic really honestly loves the karmic, or at least used to. Like, the feelings were there, the feelings were strong, but the karmic just keeps killing it. And this person's like, whatever love we had, whatever love we shared, whatever good times used to be there, they're definitely not there anymore. And this person's just like, I want out. I don't, we're never going to get back what we had. It's pointless. But I do get the sense that they tried really hard for a while to make it work. But the one person that tried really hard to make it work is this guy over here. And it could be a girl. Well, it doesn't really matter. But Queen of Swords, this person, this air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, God, they tried so hard. Day in, day out, week after week, month after month, year after year. This could be a 6-year relationship. 6 of Pentacles. And that could be a marker for a lot of you guys to really hit home. Spirit, please clarify the overall underall energy for the karmic over here on the left. Please give me the overall underall. What is the overwhelming energy for the karmic? We have death. Angel of transformation. 7 of Wands, bottom of the deck. There is a little bit of resistance. It does say challenges. So this person that is the karmic, they pretty much know it's already gone. They're just playing right now. It's like, I'm just playing with my prey. I'm just playing with something that's already dead. This person finds some kind of sick pleasure in torture. Because this relationship is torture. It's almost like maybe they're so angry for whatever reason that they want this person to suffer. Or they want this person to come begging for them. 6 of Cups. You know, and it's just like, I want you to beg. I want you to cry. I want you to tell me how much you need me and how much you don't want me to go. Again, it's a game with the Magician in the reverse. The karmic really doesn't want to conjure up the healing of the relationship. It's, I really don't want to heal this, but I don't want you to go away yet. I don't know what I want with you, Two of Swords. I'm still thinking about it. I'm still thinking about what I will let you do, when I will let you leave, when I feel like I get all the information that I want, that I seek, when I find out who you're talking to or where you're going to go live, then maybe I'll let you go off the hook. But there's this, I know it's over, but yeah, I'm not done torturing you. I feel like I need more information. Like I said, I kind of got the feeling of a narcissist. That person had feelings, real feelings. This person just used them for status, for money, and for clout. It was some kind of reputation builder. And whatever it was, I was using you. It wasn't real. And now that I got what I wanted from you, now that I took from you what I needed, or made you look a fool, I'll release you when I'm done. That's very narcissistic. Yeah, that karmic is not even there for love. They're not even hanging in there with tears and emotions for love. They just want to torture. And the overall energy for that karmic is, it's done. But I will not release you till I'm good and ready. Very nosy, very controlling. And problematic and argumentative. That karmic is a narcissist. Will not release this other person. And the other person knows. I mean, I think there's some level of clarity and truth with the Queen of Swords. That person's like, oh, I'm aware they're a narc. I know. That's why my heart's broken, Three of Swords. This is why I'm hurting. This is why I can't stop thinking about the past and how everything I believed was a lie. I'm a fool. And I'm ready for that new beginning. I'm looking forward to the future. But again, finances have somewhat held me back from that decision. And it's probably the narcissistic controller over here, karmic, that has control of the finances. That is not going to let this person just walk away. That easy. It's like, I'm not going to let you just walk away without a fight. Very problematic. Hi, everybody. Okay. Well, look what flew out for the person that's with the karmic. They got the Ten of Swords. And that is a very fast and painful ending. Swift. This is like ripping a Band-Aid off. Even the Ace of Wands can be seen as swift and fast. The person that's with the karmic is ready for this to be done yesterday. Bottom of the deck is recognition, Six of Wands. They recognize the problem and they're ready to end it. They know it. They know it's over. Queen of Swords, Ten of Swords, Three of Swords. Anyways, that person is going to be out of there, I think, even by next week. If they drag this out through some kind of financial suffering, where that person is hanging on to their money or causing some problem financially, and it really is a money problem, like a home, house, and money problem, I still see them out by June. That's not that long. That's literally 6 weeks. So we're talking a week to 6 weeks that this person that is with the karmic is going to leave. They wanted to leave yesterday, like I said. So, I mean, 6 weeks would be drowning it out. Let's see what this person wants to say. So this person wants to say, I'm finally making progress. Oh, I want to fix this. They want to fix themselves. They want to fix their life. They want to fix their financial situation. Yeah, they're like, I want to fix my life. I'm not going to be stuck and broken in Narcville. Forget it. I'm finally making progress. I'm going to leave the situation behind. That's what fix this means, in my opinion, in this reading. Not, I want to fix this relationship. No, it's definitely, I want to fix my life and get away from you. What does the karmic want to say? Remorse, keeping secrets. The karmic is punishing them for keeping secrets. And the karmic is like, you should have remorse and guilt for what you've done. I'm bringing justice. You deserve everything I'm giving to you times 10. Karmic doesn't feel bad. Karmic is like, you should feel bad. Somehow the karmic thinks all this torture is going to make that person apologize to them and come back. Not that they care about them being in their life, but remember, it's all a game with the magician in the reverse. And in this game, it's, I want you to feel bad. The karmic wants to be the victim. The karmic definitely wants to at least act like it and say, you need to choose that I am the victim. Oh my gosh. The level of drama. What's going to happen in this karmic relationship? Spirit, what do you see coming in the future in this karmic relationship? What do you see, Spirit? Hold on, I dropped it. So we have TikTok, it's on the clock. All right, so divine timing, we have a heavy cross to carry. Logistics are going to be brought out here with the Tower. Masks are going to be taken off. Movement is going to be made. This is what's going to happen. Bottom of the deck, the community, the park. It's going to be a public breakup. People are going to publicly know. Like I said, within a week to 6 weeks, this is gonna blow up. There's going to be some legal papers to sign. It could be a legal divorce. It could just be getting out of a lease. It could be something to do with the police or lawyers. I don't know. It could just be any kind of paperwork, like a storage unit or getting off of someone's cell phone plan, or, you know, there's going to be some legal paperwork. Again, the timing is a week to 6 weeks for this breakup. The cross is painful and it's a heavy burden to bear. And it does talk about suffering, kind of like the Five of Pentacles, dark night of the soul kind of stuff. And the mask to me is it's hard to make a decision. Which way do I go? Left, right, up, down, where, you know? And so I do feel like there's going to be a level of confusion, but also the masks are going to come off. People are going to reveal true colors and move on and move out. I'm sorry, but in this karmic reading, from what I've concluded here, the person that is with the karmic is going to be moving out. And there is something wonderful about this magical number 6. It's probably 6 weeks. I also think it's been about a 6-year relationship, but 6 will be the magic number of this reading. And that does talk about harmony and balance. But we are near the end here. We're ready to go ahead and close this up. It's about to be over, done. Where's the sacred traveler taking this person that's leaving Karmicville? Let's see. Where is the sacred traveler taking the person leaving Karmicville? And I would drop that one as well, of course. So here we have passion and pleasure, and the Phoenix, transformation. That's nice. I think this is just going towards what you love, following your heart, being like the gypsy, getting in and moving. You know, they've got their little caravan and they're just like, I'm going to go out where I'm loved, where I'm seen, where I feel happy. You know, I'm going to move on with my life and just move away. 3 of Wands, you know, the ship, I'm going to move away from this. And transformation is life emerges from the ashes, a fresh new way of living. And I love it. It's a way of living, a whole new way, which means a new house, a new place to live. I really feel like that's where this relationship is headed, a breakup and moving into a different place. And that's what's really going to happen in Karmicville. They can't handle these arguments anymore. There's too much arguments. My assumption here with the arguments is I don't know what the past is all about, but there was a lot of arguments about the past and a lot of arguments about secrets as well. So the transformation is, it's a time of huge transformation. Old beliefs and ideas are about to just drip away. There's an incredibly new, vital way of life. And soon, this person is going to experience the world in a whole new way. This journey transforms the traveler, And when the traveler arrives at a destination, even if there are some areas that might be a little murky, they're happy. Okay, so it's like, I may not know all the answers, but I'm happy I'm out of what I was in. This is the end of confusion. And it's no longer holding on to an old relationship or old ways of viewing the world and the way it was. So yeah, honestly, I think it's realizing that this has all been fake and you're a terrible person and I'm out of here. I wish I wouldn't have wasted 6 years. I'm gone, I'm out. Thanks for nothing. But yeah, there's definitely a huge, immense amount of torture from the karmic, just honestly just putting so much pain and pressure and torture onto this person. And maybe they did do something, maybe they did their fair share of upsetting the karmic for whatever reason to make the karmic, you know, feel like they needed to have some level of torture. But nonetheless, that's not human. That's not nice. We don't need to sit here and torture people for this long. If it's death and 10 of Swords endings, just let it die. Why are we sitting here beating each other up in the death of it? You know what I mean? It's like, this is over. Why do we need to go on in the torture? Like, well, let's just not drag this out longer than it needs to be drug out, you know? Because this karmic's like, I know there's a death, but you know, I like keeping this person on the fence. I like torturing them. They deserve to suffer. They deserve to argue. They deserve to be confused. And you know what? They deserve to struggle. I really want this person to struggle getting their own house or moving to another place. And that's really what this karmic wants to make trouble for this person. And this person's just like, wow, I can't believe, you know, you want to make this so hard for me to get out. We're not happy. All we do is fight. It's over. Let me go. Like, just let me go in peace. Why are you just, you know, dragging this on? Isn't it bad enough that my heart's broken? Isn't it bad enough that we've wasted 6 years? And this is very painful. This is a very painful, very, you know, a lot of suffering kind of breakup. Can't that just be enough? Why are you throwing a wrench more into my plans to make it worse for me to go out and have a new beginning? And the karmic's like, because you don't deserve to go and be happy. You don't deserve to just leave the situation and go off and live your life in a good way. No, I want you to suffer. And they're just like, wow, I just, you know, if you don't want me, just let it go. Why do you want to torture me? And it's like, because you deserve it. Because 5 of Swords, there's some level of betrayal. And I want to give you what I think you're deserving of. Karma, 6 of Pentacles, you reap what you sow. I'm not just going to let you go run off and have a happy new beginning, Ace of Cups, with somebody else, Queen of Wands. Wow. They're like, I'm not, you think I'm just going to turn my back and just poof, there you are, living a happily ever after? They don't want to allow that. But like I said, either way, this is over. This is ending. This person is surprised and heartbroken, but ready to cut them off. This is the end. This is it for these two people in Karmicville. So I'm going to leave it there, guys. Thank you so much for watching my channel. Please remember to like and subscribe. I'll be doing more videos tomorrow. I'm just a little bit tired and it is after midnight where I'm at. So I hope you enjoyed this karmic video and I'll see you guys tomorrow with more readings. If you want me to answer some questions, they're $15 a question and you can do it through Cash App or my donation. Okay, so I'll be able to answer your questions tomorrow. If you can't meet me live, just put your questions in the comments below. Thank you so much. And if you're looking to seek anything from me personally, please go to my website, www.jks1111.com. Thank you for watching. Good night, markers. I love you. Thank you. Good night, Choose Love. Good night, Love Z. Good night, Jack Wolf. I'm so glad to see you. Good night, guys. And good morning to some of you others. Have a lovely one. I hope it was a good reading. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.